Hello everyone, welcome back to Polly's Pretties. Yeah, I wasn't going to be back quite this soon because, well, let's just say that the past couple days have been a tornado. We'll just go with that. But I have the ability to come back to you tonight. Thank you to my partner's mother. So we've been sitting here. Like I told you, I had plans to do a lot of challenges, a lot of make with me's, a lot of let's do this, let's learn that. Well, tonight we sat to help calm us down from all the events. We decided to try to play a little bit with one of the little kits I got, and I thought I'd come and show you all what we were doing. And excuse how I look, I'm a hot mess and it ain't even hot. So I'm going to show you, and then we'll try to make one together on camera here, and then that way, if you want to go and get this, you can. So what I got was a kit from Amazon, and it came in a wonderful ugly white box. and it is Tondiamo 24 set bead necklaces, supplies making winter. And the number underneath the scan bar is X004 SJ4W4P. Again, like I said, it comes in an ugly box. There's no instructions. There's no nothing. Alright, what you will get in there. A bunch of satin string necklaces, like this. Okay, and they are nice sometimes, just for a change. You will get wooden charms. There's one that says snow with mittens. One that is a snow globe with a snowman in it that says snow. And you get, I think it's about 4 a piece of these. You get a little snowman. Now this guy, the snowman, takes a larger jump ring than any of the other ones so far. You get this pretty snowflake. And if you know me, you know I like snowflakes. And you get this beautiful snowflake. Then you get, on top of that, a bag, and they come in a smaller. Whoop, there went one on the floor underneath his lammy. Rory, you want to grab that? Just don't let him down. Okay, so you get a bag under the lammy that's right there. A bag of the dark blue. Let me see if I can show that better. Dark blue pony beads. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Oop, maybe. There we go. You get a bag of those, and it's a smaller bag. The bags are actually this size. Okay, then you get a bag of light blue pony beads. They're like that. Then you get a bag of white pony beads. And you can string them however you like. The picture on Amazon, which is where the kit came from, shows the dark blue bead, a light blue bead, a white bead, and then start over dark blue, light blue, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'll show you the ones that I've finished. Mom is wearing hers, so she isn't going to be able to show it unless I get her to swing over this way because the camera doesn't tilt on that. So this one out here. Here's one I made for my daughter. And that's the cute little penguin. And I put mine on jump rings because I like the pendant piece to be able to move. So that's for my daughter.
You want me to take it off?
No, you can wear it. Hang on a minute. This one I made just to have fun, just to relax. There is that one. That's the snow globe with the word snow. Then I made this one, which is the mittens and the word snow. And you don't bead all the way up. That's not what the purpose of these is. Then the last set here I made is an actual set. I did the penguin again, but except I changed the beading. Instead of just a dark blue, light blue, white, I did 2 dark, 2 light, 2 white. So I did that as a necklace, and then I turned the other 2 little penguins into little dangling earrings. I thought they were super cute. So it would actually be a set someone could wear. And that's what we've been up to. Mom made a snowflake necklace. You wanna? I don't know. Can I get there? We go. I don't know how well you can see it. I'll show the actual snowflake. Here's the snowflake, just as a charm. And then she, of course, did dark, light, white, dark, light, white. But that is her bead necklace. And like I said, we started this to kind of help calm us down after the events of the last couple days. And right now, as an update, we're not moving. Things got legal people got involved. We'll say it that way. Legal people got involved, and I found out that there were some things being done by someone that couldn't be done. So we do not have to move, which that's a blessing. Because we had went and got boxes, but I knew that wasn't going to be enough to even pack one of these rooms. And the other problem we ran into is no one wanted to rent to us with me having a dog, even though he is my ESA, or for those who don't know, emotional support animal. Now, legally, they cannot refuse me to rent to me because of that. But I also had other drawbacks. I can't have stairs where I live inside the home because I cannot do stairs anymore. My legs won't they can't do that. For those who don't know, I'm in an electric wheelchair. It's 250 pounds empty. I have to use a 100-pound metal ramp to get it in and out of my house right now. And then you add me, as you see, I'm not a little person. I'm rather well. Okay, I'm pretty hefty. So those things are enough drawbacks. And then you have to take in the fact that we can't really leave the area we're in right now because my partner's work is here. So, and we love the people he works with. He loves working there. So we had a lot of drawbacks. And then after talking to my partner's mom, who I call Mimi or Mom, after talking to her and then talking to, like I said, some legal people, as well as my insurance in the aging center for aging adults, we found out that there was some illegal stuff being done, which allows us to still remain in the house as long as we have Mimi's permission, which we do. She has given us permission to stay. So we are staying. And she has given us other permissions, which we can talk about at a later date when things are a whole lot more settled. I'm doing a video. So everybody's taking a chill pill. Like I said, we did some beating. My daughter's doing some gaming because gaming settles for more than beating. And I thought I'd just kind of share with you because, like I said, if you want to get this little kit, it really wasn't that expensive. It was on Amazon. I want to say it was like maybe $12, maybe $13 for the whole kit. And like I said, you get a fair amount of stuff. So I thought I'd come and share this with you, let you know that things have been settled at this point. We do not have to move. We learned that the only person who can make us move unless the house would get condemned, which I don't think that's going to happen, would be, of course, Mimi or Mom, my partner's mother, because she's the actual legal owner. So, and she's already said she doesn't want to do that. So we're going to stay put. We're going to continue working ahead. She and I are going to do the Wonder Twin Powers activate and see what we can accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mimi, say hi. Say hi. They don't get to see you often.
Hi.
That's Mimi. That's my kid's grandmother, if you will. I mean, I can't say my partner's my husband because he's not. We're not legally married. But we have been together 31 years. Yeah, I counted up.
Do you want to still be married?
Oh, he gets up. They've seen Little Mr. Brown Man. I'm letting him rest. But yes, King Brownie Boy even got upset with the mess, so we're letting him chill today. He had a very upset stomach. We had to deal with that. Everybody here's had an upset stomach with this, so I just wanted to come and show you that I'm going to work my way back. It may take me a bit. And I won't be doing a challenge for January. It may just be a lot of make with me's. My challenges will probably start again in February. So I'm collecting up for that to get ready. All I'm going to say is if you want to join in on the February challenge, you're going to need pinks, reds, whites, possibly some purples, and something sparkly. So, that's all I can tell you guys. That's all I can tell you. You'll have to come see. And this will look better soon. I just, with all the mess, I haven't felt like, taking care of anything. So, yeah, that's going to change. I will get that back in gear and it will look better to be looking at. So, and hopefully soon I'll be able to video in the craft room again. I just have to find the floor. I know that sounds crazy. All my Christmas junk I got, and that's what I'm going to call it for now, junk. I got a lot of crafty stuff. Coloring books, craft books, yarn. I haven't had the chance to go in there and put it away, and I know we're into January and you're going, what are you doing? But I haven't got a chance to go put it away yet. I have been helping do other things, and then, of course, dealing with issues at hand. But to let y'all know, as far as the washer, it couldn't be fixed. We had to junk it. And that was a very sad day. But I got us a new washer, and I spent a darn good amount on it. We spent $900 for this washer. But that was delivery, installation, and them hauling the old washer out. So that helped me tremendously. And the new washer is a dream. That thing works like a charm. So happy about that. Still trying to get HVAC people in to check out the furnace again and see whether we're keeping this one, getting rid of this one, need to find a new one, yada yada yada. So there's a lot of, or if they can clean it and fix it up and we can run it and use it. But they still haven't shown up. We still got to figure out what they're doing, yada yada again. But the thing is, to calm everybody, and to thank you all for the comments on the video I did post, which was a very scary minute, and it really was. Sweetie, here it is. There was a lot of illegal things being done, not by Mom, but by someone else, and we got that sorted. At least we know what can be done, can't be done. So now maybe we can breathe for a minute.
Sure you don't want to help in your pocket?
No, I don't want to help in your poppers over there. Anyway, thank you to everybody who left comments on the video. And I just say thank you because I know there had to be higher powers at work. So we thank you very much so. We also thank Mimi. And we're going to chill out, we're going to relax, and I'm probably going to bead some more, make some more, because I want to use the kit up, obviously. And maybe I'll make a dangle to put on something, I don't know, because I got a few. Alright, be careful. I have a few other wood pieces here. I've got a couple that I've already got the jump rings on, that's what they're called. Yeah, you can tell my brain's still... but I'll probably make some dangles. I thought I'd make a necklace here with you all if you wanted to. Quick, let me figure out where I put that. Alright. Stop your laughing at me. So here's the little cord. And how I do it is I put the ends together, so it measures up even. Then you, of course, pick your dangly wood charm. I'm going to use a snowflake for this time. And please bear with me, because sometimes these go on very smoothly and easily, like that guy just did. And then other times, they fight you, and it's a horrendous thing. Okay, then to even it up, I just kind of pull my strings like this, make sure what side it's on, which it doesn't matter as you bead, because they're pony beads and they're all the same color one way. And then you decide on what kind of design you want to do with your beads. Do you want to do one dark, one light, one white? Do you want to do 2 dark, 2 light, 1 white? Do you want to do 2 dark, 2 light, 2 white? It's really up to you, like how you want to bead. I'm going to just space my bowls out here. And I think I'm just going to go 1, 1, 1, and then do a 3 set. And the way I do it, so I can keep mine even, and this may not be for everybody, it's personal choice, I just pop one on this side, let it slide down a bit, pop one on this other side right here, let that one slide down. There you go. You got one set of the dark ones on. Move over, pick up your lighter blue bead. Same deal, one on this side, one on this side. Let them slide down. You got a light bead now on there too. Come on over, grab a white one. And the pony beads can be fun because you can get these in a lot of colors and a lot of styles. There's a white one. So now that is how your pattern would go. The dark, the light, the white. And I'm going to do this 2 more times. Dark. Light. And white. So there's a second set. Now I'm going to do one more and then I'll tie off. Maybe. If I could get a hold of the beads. You would think with hands as big as mine I wouldn't have trouble getting a hold of beads. But that is not always the case. Alrighty, there we go. And there's 3 sets. You got dark, light, white, dark, light, white, dark, light, white. And then, of course, our snowflake in the center. Now, the way I do it, because I like these to be long enough that they can slip over your head, is I kind of tie just a knot early. And I stretch the knot all the way out as far as it'll go without pulling it loose. And I make sure that it's really tight, like I really pull it down on itself. And then sometimes I tie it again, sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on how sturdy the knot stays. And I have before used a jewelry type of glue on these to hold the knots a little better so that they stay. And then once it's tied, there you have your necklace. Now for people with smaller necks than mine, the cord may be too long and you may want to shorten it. But for me, I need that because as you can see, big old head. So, and I have a larger neck. So if it's something that you don't like long necklaces, shorten it to your liking. If you like longer necklaces, you can cut, well not really cut, but you can tie another cord to the first cord if you like them really long. And of course you don't have to use the pony beads. If you have other beads you prefer better, go for that. I just am using the kit because I thought it would be fun and relaxing, and it is. So that is what I have to show you for tonight. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I have another kit that I bought. Actually, I have 2 more kits already here that I bought. And hopefully I'll be back and I'll show you some more goodies, and maybe we'll even be able to be in the craft room and do it. I hope. We will see. Like I said, it's Tornado Alley in there, guys. It's I gotta get in there and clean it up. I mean, like I said, we just shoved all of my Christmas stuff I got in there, and Mama needs to clean house. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow during the day. The boss is off, so he can kind of wrangle out here and do his gaming he wants to do, and maybe I'll wrangle the kid and take her in there with me. And we also got new coloring books. Mimi got us some new coloring books. I got us some new coloring books. So we may be doing some coloring challenges where we come on here and show you some of that. Like I said, there was big plans, and then things got topsy-turvy. But now we're going to kick the big plans. Oh, English today. We're going to kick the big plans back into action. Me and Mimi have a little joke going that we bang fists and we say Wonder Twin powers activate. Now we're obviously not twins. I mean, heck, I've got probably 300 pounds on one. but we say that because that's our little. We're gonna kick it in gear and we're gonna work together. So that's how we do it. And with that being said, thank you so much again for the wishes, the thoughts, the prayers. Thank you for watching, and please, I'm going to say until all this is totally calmed down and out of the woodwork, please keep us in your prayers and thoughts. There's still things that have to be done legally that we can't even talk about. But thank you again. I hope you have a brilliant, wonderful Friday night. And if you get a chance to enjoy some of the weather, it's not cold where we are. I don't know if it is where you are, but if it's not, get out there, take in some of that beautiful air. And take in, you know, take in some of the air, maybe walk up, look at a tree, look at the sky, see if you find some stars.
Is it cloudy?
I don't know, I haven't been out. But, just get out and enjoy life, because it's very short. So, do what you can. And remember, smile, stay safe, be healthy as you can, and do it to the best of your ability. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you, Mimi, for being in the video. Wonder Twin powers activate, baby. So, yeah, she showed off her pretty necklace. And we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Yes, I'd love to have that. Thank you very much. And as you just saw, the hubby is influencing my get up and go. So who knows, I may got up and went. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.